the definition that you see on the screen is how the FHWA describes automated traffic signal performance measures, or ATSPMs. But in layman's terms, they give you the ability to use the detection and signal phasing data that you're already generating at your intersections to make better decisions around how you deploy timing plans and resources. They're all about helping you make data-driven decisions that are going to improve your bottom line, improve citizen safety, and make positive environmental impacts. So ATSPMs enable an evolution in traffic management. It's a shift from a linear reactive method to a method of operations that is continuously using data to provide feedback that you can then use to make decisions from complete data sets as opposed to a short moment in time. The diagrams that we're looking at come from EDC4, which is an FHWA initiative to help accelerate the adoption of new technologies and strategies. And they're meant to illustrate the difference in process. So where the traditional method of signal management is predominantly complaint-driven by frustrated citizens, outdated as some agencies don't have the resources to undertake massive retiming projects every 3 to 5 years, especially since the improvements are typically one-off projects. There's a set end to measuring impact, and there's no continuous data collection to capture what actually happens in the day-to-day. The recommended or potential state that ATSPMs can complement follows a more strategic and proactive approach where you can fix problems faster because you know in real time where they're occurring. You can use a vast 24/7 historical data set to plan for improvements and in real time manage your traffic network. And they're crucial to getting funding because you can actually prove the impact of the work that you've done with before and after studies. So ATSPMs are part of the traffic operations solution that Miovision offers. The purpose of this solution is to improve mobility and enhance the performance of your traffic network using the data you're already generating. It helps you to find the needle in a large haystack of problems. It allows you to apply data-driven decision-making on how you triage issues so you can prioritize and optimize your resources. And it gives you the insight you need to fix the problem and measure the impact of your changes down the line. So when it comes to providing insights into the performance of your traffic network, we look at it from 3 layers of performance. The first layer is at the intersection. It's here where you'll tune and optimize individual signals to ensure that you're properly servicing traffic at your light cycles. Next, you can look at the corridor or a string of intersections to measure travel time and congestion metrics to determine how well traffic is progressing along. And the third layer covers the network view, where you can look at citywide patterns using origin-destination analysis, or to keep track of clusters of maintenance issues. As you'll see later, when you sign into the TrafficLink portal, where you run the ATSPM analysis, the software will first bring you into the network view so you can do a visual assessment of your traffic network, and then drill down into corridors or intersections that are experiencing issues and get to the bottom of the issue. So how do you get the data from the intersection? It's achieved using the pieces of hardware and software that you see on the screen. These components come together to make up Miovision TrafficLink. Combinations of these components were also used to conduct the case studies that we're going to be reviewing shortly. So TrafficLink is comprised of a simple hardware platform that easily integrates with what you've already got in your cabinets to collect and transmit data from your intersections. It's coupled with powerful software that helps you to make sense of your data and put it to work for you in meaningful ways. It's important to note that most ATSPMs do require some form of detection at the intersection. So depending on your city's needs, you can use your existing detection solutions, or the SmartSense and SmartView Camera 360 also work for video detection.